It is Adventure Week in Pokemon Go, and we have come down to the coast, but you can't see the coast right now. In fact, this is what's going to fuel us. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Well, that is going to fuel us breakfast and coffee, but I'm being well behaved. I've not actually played any of Adventure Week until now. So it is the weekend, we're down in Bournemouth. We're going to get some dex entries, hopefully. We're going to get some Wiglett encounters, maybe a shiny Wiglett. And we've got the research tasks to do. And we've also got the fossil event as well. Thank you, Dinking Hops Man. Thank you so much for treating me to the ticket for this event. So we're going to eat this, we're going to get out there, we're going to explore, and hopefully we'll get something good. That is the plan anyway. We are now down by the coast. So we've actually got some 5G signal, which is a good start. And a rogue 10-kilometre egg is hatching. Frigibacks could have been shiny. Love that, work for all the eggs now. So that is good. Now, this is where we are. Look at that. Straight away, the first Wiglett. Imagine the scenes if that had been shiny. But you can see now we're at the right biome. This is where we needed to be. We're going to walk up and down the coast. We're going to do a few of these, see how many we can find. I have a starting shot actually on the screen because that will signify how many we see down here. But that is the first day streak. But that is what we're hunting. We're definitely looking for that golden one. Now, we also need a brand new dex entry, which frustratingly seen a couple already, but not down here. And like I said beforehand, at 2 o'clock, we have got the Fossil Research Day. Boosted Tyrant and Amora shinies. And actually a good chance to get a decent one. But as you can see there, that's what we're hunting. We'll share that with you. We'll get a dex entry on that. As Alamola is down there. Lovely to see the beach biome. It is such a good look on the map. Now, let's go through this bit. This is the Adventure Week timed research. We've got some encounters. We've had to walk 1, 2, 3 and 4 kilometres. Let's just quickly work through these with you, and then that is all done. Because this Adventure Week actually ends very shortly. Like I said, I've saved it to today, Saturday, to do this with you all. But there we go. Let's see if we get anything good from this. Not particularly great, but let's go through to the next one. This is for doing the 2 kilometres, and that is an LGM. Right, 3 kilometres. What does this give us? It gets us a Smoliv, which of course could have been shiny. Got my first one in Paris, but still need a few more of those. And then we are going to go down to the one which was walked 4 kilometres, and then we've got some Adventure Week premium time research to do with you all. This one is an encounter with Sandygast, which is actually quite fitting as we're down by the coastline. Right, we're going to get on our feet, we're going to have a little walk around. We'll do the Adventure Week premium ticket rewards in a little bit, but we need Wiglets and we need some dex entries. Right, yeah, dex entry. Any more there? No. And we haven't had to wait too much longer because the brand new Pokemon debuting in this Adventure Week is here, and it's Toad School. Now, it is an evolution, so actually we should really be using some raspberries on this to get a few more candies, but there is an evolution to be had on this one. I did say this looks like a really bad variation of Tentacle, let's face it, it's the first stage one, and yeah, it looked like it was slightly off colour, but there we go, there is the dex entry. Toad School is in the Pokedex. We've waited to here to get it, and it feels quite fitting being down by the coast. So, is it any good? Well, as the signal decides to pack up on me, it's not. It's definitely a 0-star one on there. Another Wiglett over there. Loving the frequency of these spawns. You never know how many you're going to find, but we've seen a few already, which is obviously boding very, very well. But we need one of these to be golden. You all know I can't resist this. It's followed me. My spiritual Pokemon has found me. It's a large Sawaddle. Large Sawaddle. We're not going to lose you. We're going to golden Razzler the hell out of you. Because an extra large Sawaddle. Maybe one day this will be good in a showcase. Or maybe we've caught it, but the mobile signal is making me think that I haven't. I think this is going to run now. It's run away, but I think we've caught this one. Let's quickly check here. We have, yes, with all the Wiglets around. Wiglett seems to be doing quite well. Oh, wow. Okay, 15, 11, 15. Extra large swaddle caught down on the coast. Love it. But yeah, as you can see there, Wiglett encounters so far, 7 since we've been down here. Now let's quickly go down to this premium Adventure Week timed research. Here we go. Let's break these up a little bit. Let's see what we can get on this one. Top one is a wild Fido. Let's go bottom of these two. This one is a wild Beldum. Done. I've got a bit of spatial rend on as well. Getting those Pokemon in the sea, it's always quite funny. Love it when you do ferry crossings. They always appear in the water. And there is the Rufflet. And there is the Fro. So let's get on the move. Let's keep moving. Like I said, we're not really hatching eggs down here today, but we will be doing the rock research, or the fossil research day, a part of it anyway. Starts at 2 o'clock, runs through to 5. That one is not great. Let me just quickly check the Beldum and the Fido with you. Okay, no, error 404 on the Fido, not found. Shiny? No. We got a couple more Wiglett checks with you. Oh, we might have a third one actually. I think one has appeared on the daily incense, not shiny. The one up there, a Bermuda Triangle of Wiglets. I think it's only fitting, as we're down here by the coast, to actually evolve a couple of shiny Pokemon, which will be shiny Dex entries. Why not? Sandy Gas is very fitting to be down by the beach, and I think they're both as equally awful as each other. So we're going to evolve this one right now, and this is going to be beautiful to see it. Like I said, I've held on to these Pokemon for quite a while, and I'm like, when do I want to evolve them? Well, I think maybe a memory of when I look at these in the future and go, well, I was down by the coast, wasn't I? Hunting shiny Wiglett for it. And also Palossand, shiny Palossand is in there in the decks. Look at that. Not a brand new shiny to most of you guys and girls out there, I can imagine, but for me, that is a nice Dex entry. Thank you, Aunt Ali, for trading that with me in Paris. So that one is done there. I haven't done too many of these, but we have got Dynamax Kabuto raids as part of the Adventure Week. Let's see if we get lucky with this one, just using some of the Mega Particles that we've got. We need to save those though for Gigantamax Butterfree that comes in raids tomorrow on Sunday as we record this. But it isn't a green one, to be honest with you. It's one of those ones that'd be nice to have, but is it one that we really need? Probably not. We've moved along, trying a little bit more of the coast down here. So we've now got the crossover into the event. So we've actually got the Fossil Research event, which has started now. And with it, we've got our first shiny. Rock-type Pokemon are spawning as part of this event as well. Tyrant and Amora, like we said before, are the ones from the research tasks. So that is really, really cool. But shiny Shieldon with the beachy background is actually really, really cool. I think this is actually one of my first shinies with the beach backdrop. I live probably about 2 hours away from the coast, so it does take a little bit of travelling to get down here. But that is really, really cool. Really happy with that one. Not a brand new one, no. Stretched Imagination is one we need. But it is a wild, shiny Pokemon with the beach backdrop, which makes it very, very special. Shiny Shieldon, 0-star goodness, if ever we saw it. But yeah, as you can see here on the map, you actually can't see the beach on the map. But hopefully, yeah, the signal's all right, but it seems just a little bit laggy. But we have got Cranados as well spawning in the wild. Some of the usual suspects outside the research tasks. So we do also have some ticketed research tasks. Every time you complete a field research task, it will unlock one. A couple for Amora, a couple for Tyrant. Let's do the first couple with you and see if we get anything good. Hopefully we'll actually do enough to complete these. But there's the first Amora, again with the beach backdrop like this. Really do love coming down to the coast and seeing this variation on the map. It's just really nice. It's nice to see it. But the first one is not shiny. Let's just do these first couple with you. Let's break them up a little bit, because it can be quite tedious doing them all in one big go. Second Amora check there is not shiny again, and that one is the 574. These are the two featured as part of this sort of research day. 3 hours of it. I'm going to say two things, two observations. So the fossil event is going on right now. It's the research day. The spawns have changed. The backdrop as a positive is lovely. Behind that leap to the left, you see little rocks. Now, I'm going to pan it round a little bit. Now, you you might not see it, but actually you've got rocks in that same area. So I know it's probably coincidental, but it's a beautiful sort of similar glowing, the water glowing in the game and the water glowing in real life there. It's a really nice little similarity. So that's a positive. Now, a negative. I've come down to the coast. These events are overlapping, and the Wiglett spawns are now overtaken by the spawns in the event. So it's just, the problem with overlapping events is you get all these little annoyances. That is one of the things that's really, really sort of, when you try and cram the calendar so much, that is one of the things that inevitably causes a problem. But we're going to do the research tasks. These are field research tasks. These are event ones. These will give us encounters with a shiny tyrant, just like that. Get in there. Right, there we go. Shiny tyrant 683. Let's quickly catch up with a blue ball. These are boosted as part of the event, so that is good to get one with you. The second shiny, actually, fossil type Pokemon since this event started 45 minutes ago, so that's good. Blue ball for a blue Pokemon. Let's quickly check you on the old IVs. It is a 15 attack, so that's good. Right, we'll take that. So the first field research task brings us a shiny. What does the second one give us? It gives us a normal tyrant. As you can see on the bottom, we are doing some of the research tasks for the time research, and that one is an Amora 552. But yeah, as you can see, Wigletts are very, very, very rare now, and I have got one. But now let's fly through some of these ones with you. So this is the tyrant page. I couldn't catch this because the signal went on me, so let's quickly get this one, and then we're going to work through the other ones together. So that is one done there. Let's quickly break this down bit by bit, because that has meant we've got 3 more encounters with Amora. So let's do these 3 with you. And it's a shiny Amora. There we go. There we go. Well, we've got one of each, and I think that is what you want for these events. Now, more chance for Shundos because the IV's base are 10, 10, 10. So that's obviously a chase there. We've got limited amounts of Pokestops, unfortunately, that we can do. But that one is a 14, 10, 10. So that is good. So we actually have got one of each. So let's quickly check these 2 Amora ones with you. This one is definitely blue. Right, Amora, final one that we've done so far. It's a big shiny one. Yes! Get in there. Wow, huge shiny Amora. 574 on the IVs. That's crazy. I know they're boosted, but on the ticketed bit, well, that is good stuff. Let's just check you. Oh, 15, 12, 13 for the large shiny Amora. Right. Oh, Marini's appeared there. Probably should have put that one in the showcase, but anyway, I don't care. We've got a big shiny Amora. So, what have we got here? Fossil Research Day. This is actually the standard ticket, so this will give us an encounter of Amora, 555. Right, we've got 4 encounters to do with you. Bottom one is a 670, and it's very much not blue. Let's see. Second one from the bottom is a 681. 2 more encounters on the Tyrant. Bottom one there is definitely a normal one, and that one is a 660. And then we're going to do the final check with you on this one, and then we're going to try and spin a few more of those field research tasks and see if we can get ourselves something else good, because I think, like I said, these are all little bonuses and they're very good base IV potential. So Shundos are a thing. Final Tyrant check on there, and that one is a 665. Well, despite the spawns dominating, we've got a couple of Wiglett checks here with you, so we have found some in the beach, but that one is a 64, not shiny. But what about the second one? No, 173. Good to see some Wiglett spawning. I was getting a little bit concerned. Maybe this is the part of the beach that they're going to be hunting, or hiding, I should say. We've got to hunt them. They're going to be hiding from us. But that one is in there. Let's just catch these, because like I said before, we're going to keep a tally of how many Wigletts we get today. No shiny still, but a 64 CP one brings back memories of Commodore 64s and then Nintendo 64s. Is it any good? Maybe we can keep this one. Maybe we can get ourselves a decent one. It is, of course, PvP-ish. There are some more field research tasks that we're about to do together. Let's put a Wiglett on that gift, and maybe that will send some shiny Wiglett vibes to us, perching in quite a nice little area. Look at that. Oh, it's like, wish you were here. I don't know if you can see it there, but you have got the, it's a bit saturated. The light is very bright, basically, saturated there, but the beach is definitely behind me. That is that bit done. So let's quickly check that Esper, because why not? Do still need Shiny Marini. I was thinking earlier today, it'd be nice to evolve one of these. Haven't actually got one. But anyway, let's do these. So one of these will just allow us to complete a field research task as part of the ticketed event. That's nice. These are 2 encounters, though, with potential shinies, Tyrant and Amora. First one is a Tyrant 666, very devilish, but not blue. And the second one on here for 7 and 8 on the field research is another shiny Tyrant 689. That's a good one. 689. Let's quickly check that one with you. If I can froze the ball. I have been very impressed with the shiny boost on these, just for the little bit of gameplay that I'm able to do down here. It seems to be good. So let me know, have I been lucky? Have you got as lucky as me? Let me check this one. Ooh, 15, 13, 12. A beauty. Another shiny Tyrant. We'll take that. So now let's go to the ticketed part of the event. 3 more encounters. Let's do the Amora ones first. Next one, is it shiny? It is not. And that one is a 576. I think we've done well with the shinies that we've got so far, so I'm not feeling too much pressure now. Hopefully you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. Smash a like if you have done, if you haven't done so already. And also, if you haven't joined my Patreon, I always put it at the beginning of my episode, just at the bottom. Go check it out. A couple of new drops on there. I visited an abandoned house. Go check that one out if that's something a little bit different that might just get you a little bit inquisitive. And I've just shared the Full-Tone Festival video. Loads of music, orchestral music, DJs. It's all a bit of a mixture, a mashup of dance tunes and some classic tunes in there. Go check that one out as well. Exclusive Patreon content. A couple of new drops just this week. So go give them a listen. Right, that's if you join, that is. Anyway, Amora is done in there. So, what have we got next? We have got 3 Tyrants. So let's check these ones with you. Middle Tyrant. Is it going to be shiny? It's not. And that is a 696. I don't know if that's a 98. It might be. Let's just check that one with you. Let me see. I might be wrong. I have been wrong before. I will continue to be wrong. Is it the 98? It is the 98. I thought it was. That looked very close. 696. Imagine if I had shined. Right, 2 more Tyrant checks. Bottom one. Go on. Just be blue. Be blue. Don't die signal. Yeah, it is blue. It's a 683. Oh my days. Imagine if it had been the 696. It was building the shines up there for us. Did you see that? I was thinking about it. We've got very, very lucky with these, haven't we? Another shiny Tyrant. We are out here looking for the Wiglets, but this event is giving us some good stuff. 683. It's a 14, 12, 12. Another one for the collection. Right. Final check with you on this one. Tyrant again is not blue. And that one is a 686. We've just got something very, very nice. And I'm not going to let this one despawn and hope it changes to a Wiglett. I'm back, by the way. It is nearly 5 o'clock and we're going to hunt some more Wiglets for a little bit. We thought there's no point driving home yet. Let's stay down here a little bit longer and enjoy it. And this is actually the 10th shiny that we've got since the fossil research event element of today started at 2 o'clock. So that's really cool. And I did not expect to get something like that. But yeah, we are good. We're good. Now let's wait till 5 o'clock comes around and then we're going to go really hard for this. This is it. This is the end of the vlog. And this Wiglett here, oh, another one, is Wiglett check 100. Wow. When we started today, we'd done 47 checks for Wiglett. That is my 147th check with you. Well, not all with you, but on today's adventure. And this is number 101. And it's not shiny. Wow, 101 Wiglets we've checked today. And actually we've caught all of them. Have to delete a few due to space. But I'll quickly show you how we wrap this one up. We started with 47. You all saw that at the beginning. But let's go to the Pokédex and I'll show you where we are. Because listen, I know this is a full odds Pokemon. It's brand new. It's released the game. It's very limited. 147, there you go. 101 that we've checked. The Not shiny, but we've given it a good go, hey? Outside of that event, those 3 hours we lost for the fossil research day event, research day, we would have got more spawns. But 101, and you have beaten us today. Well played, Wiglett.